Well, here we are for a beautiful day here in Texas at Lone Star Handgun shooting range. We're coming to visit my suppressor today. As you know, when you buy a suppressor, then you have to do the stamp and wait on it forever, it seems like. So I have purchased a suppressor about 2 months ago. I've now mounted all the attachments to my rifles and my pistols that I needed. So I'm here to get a conjugal visit as such and shoot my suppressor for the very first time. And so I bought it here at Lone Star Handguns. And since you buy it there, they will let you take it out and shoot it. Now you can't take it home with you until your stamp is cleared and stuff, but they're gonna let me shoot it today. And so here we are.
Hi.
Good morning.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
I'd like to shoot my suppressor. Big shout out to Lone Star Handguns in San Antonio area. And I want to thank my camera video expert, Daniel, for coming out here and videoing me today and talking about the SilencerCo 46 hybrid. And I have an interesting array of handguns and rifles that we've outfitted, each one of them with a muzzle brake or a flash suppressor to be able to thread the SilencerCo on, along with buying the pistons for each one of my pistols. That's the thing about SilencerCo. It will do anything you want it to do. It's a great suppressor. The reason we're not out at my regular shooting range on my property is because my SilencerCo suppressor is in jail right now. And I can't get it until the stamp fee goes through, and hopefully Texas will be remedying that soon. But that being said, here we are in, oh my goodness, a hot, humid summer day in Texas. And again, I feel like I'm swimming through the air. So that being said, we will break open the SilencerCo and we'll look at what it comes with in the box. So in the box, it comes with the can itself, the suppressor itself. And this is set up, this particular thing is set up for a pistol. And it comes with that. But you still have to buy the pistons, is what they call them, for each different caliber of pistol that you're going to shoot. Today I bought a piston for my 45 and a piston for my 9mm. We'll start shooting that. It also comes with a 30 caliber adapter for a threaded 30 caliber rifle. Now if you're going to go like I did with multiple, then we'll go over that in a little bit, but there is an adapter that will go on to each one of the muzzle brakes or flash suppressors as it is. And then it comes with a set of tools to be able to change everything out, because it is so universal. You have to have a set of tools to be able to put the different attachments onto it. So let's get right down to shooting. So here we go, unsuppressed 45. Ears on, everybody good. All right, now I'm actually going to remove my earmuffs and we're going to thread the SilencerCo hybrid 45 onto the same pistol, and it threads onto the 1911 just like so. And here we go. Oh, that's nice. Okay, and that's what it's like. Absolutely no need for hearing protection with the suppressor on. It's very good. Again, magazine out, empty, empty, empty. So now we're going to try the 9mm, and I have my, you guys have probably seen the video before. I have my 9mm Springfield Armory XDM Elite OSP, and I'm going to shoot it first, unsuppressed, earmuffs on, everything's good, rock and roll. Safe. That was 10 rounds unsuppressed. And now with the piston, the 9mm piston installed, then it threads right onto your 9mm. So now we're going to do this again, suppressed. No earmuffs. I think the echo is louder than the round going off. Wow. There you go. We're going to start shooting the rifles now, and you're going to find out that it's much easier to change out from one rifle to another, because once you have the muzzle brakes all put on, then it's just a matter of unscrewing it and then screwing it up to the next adapter. The SilencerCo 46 hybrid is basically a 45 caliber. So it'll do anything from a 45 all the way down. And they say that you can change out the end tips, but it really doesn't matter. You can leave this same end tip, this 45 end tip, and do 30 caliber all the way down to 5.56 and stuff. And so the calibers that we're shooting today, I'm going to start out with a 5.56, or no, I'm sorry. I'm going to start out with a 308, 7.62 by 51 NATO, and I'm going to fire 3 rounds through that, and then I'm going to suppress it and fire 3 rounds, and then we're going to do the same thing with the 6.8 on the end, and that's a 6.8 SPC, and then the 6.5 Creedmoor. And then we're going to wrap it up with a 5.56. Now this particular 5.56, it has a binary trigger. So we're going to run 3 rounds quickly through it, because the SilencerCo is also rated for full automatic and Magnum cartridges. So I can run that binary trigger real well with this suppressor. Now with this muzzle brake on it, it's going to make it unbearable without a suppressor. So here we go. Okay, That is 3 rounds without the suppressor. Now I'm going to pull off my earmuffs because I don't need them once again. And this is how easy it is. And it locks in place just like so. Something tells me this is going to be one of my favorite hunting guns from this point on. Now 7.62 by 51. Now that's got a little bit of a crack, but I'm not uncomfortable with it with no earmuffs. So it's definitely deadening it enough, and it's doing a great job. And I wonder how hot it's going to be at this point. But you turn the base and then just unscrew it right off of the muzzle brake. And there you have it. And it's a little warm now. Next up, we're going to have a little bit of fun with this one. This one is a 5.56. This one has a Franklin binary trigger in it. And I'm going to put this rifle through its paces because they say that this suppressor is rated for full automatic. So my first 3 rounds unsuppressed, I'm going to shoot semi-automatic. And then I'm going to switch and I'm going to shoot some, just a burst, I guess, of suppressed. And see if I can run it a little bit with the binary and play a little bit with the binary. So I hope the range won't mind. Hopefully with a suppressor we won't catch that much attention. Okay, that was actually 3 rounds. I actually had it on binary, didn't mean to, so the first 2 went quickly, then the third one slower. I'm going to unload it, make it safe. So, we've had a chance to take a look at what it will do. And again, all the way from a 5.56, 6.8, 6.5, 308, all the way up, if you had, and I think this would be so much fun, a 45-70 with a threaded barrel. You could put an adapter on it and rock and roll with it. That would be a blast to shoot a 410 grain subsonic bullet through a 45-70, you know, and hunt hogs or whatever you want it with it. So we'll pack all this up and we'll go in and turn our suppressor back in, which, by the way, it gets warm. We'll turn our suppressor back in, and until they release it from prison. This is just a conjugal visit.
How was that? Did you have a good time?
Oh, I had a great time. This thing works
Awesome.
superb. Everything works on all my adapters that I ordered for it.
Great, great. All right. Well, is there anything else you need today?
Probably not.
Okay, great.
You have a great day. God bless.
Stay cool.
So Again, I want to thank Lone Star Handguns. They gave me a little side range over there so we could have a little private session, and I appreciate that greatly. All the people here have always been the friendliest, and great place to buy your suppressor, by the way, because you can buy it again and you can come and you can check it out and you can take it out and shoot with it, but you always have to turn it in, at least until the ATF gives me the go to take it home with me. From the BareFoot Defender, thank you very much for watching again. Please subscribe, BareFoot Defender. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notifications. Give me a thumbs up if you like what you hear and see. Thank you very much. Until next time, God bless.